Hello friends, welcome back to our channel EduJob 360. Are you someone looking to enter a reputable management institute via the CAT? All set for the CAT? Learning the foundations of data interpretation and logical reasoning, DILR, and the correct approach to breaking these tests will be much benefited by this video. Kindly watch this video fully through. Keep referring to this video anytime you require since it almost comprises all the necessary knowledge for cracking CAT. The CAT's Data Interpretation and Logical Reasoning, DILR section, is quite crucial since it evaluates applicants' capacity to grasp complex data and make reasonable decisions. In the data-driven company environment of today, they are abilities that are growing in relevance. People who aspire to be managers should concentrate on DILR since not only helps you make better judgments, but also makes you wiser. Two general types of candidates try the Common Admission Test, CAT, those weak in quantitative reasoning and those weak in verbal reasoning. Generally speaking, both types of students find the second component of the CAT, the Data Interpretation and Logical Reasoning, DILR, to be a bugbear. This is more due to the novelty and surprise element these questions usually bring in than from their intrinsic difficulty in this subject. Having said that, with the correct amount of planning and work, this portion can be cracked. From sections like caselets, reasoning-based, games for our tournament, maxima and minima, tables networks, line bar scatter graphs, pie chart, the questions for data interpretation section has mostly come from puzzles, distribution, selections, comparisons, seating configurations, and quant-based reasoning, Venn diagrams, cubes, and binary logic. One might become proficient in the Data Interpretation and Logical Reasoning, DILR, section by concentrated mental and practical effort. These are the top 10 skills needed. Candidates should use these strategies to break the CAT and get over the 98th percentile. Strategy number 1. Since the questions are set-based, a good knowledge and appropriate processing of the material will enable one to properly answer every one of the set questions. Make sure you derive the right response using your keen thinking. Strategy number 2. Usually, the candidates would be able to answer one or two questions with the knowledge they can handle, even if they are not able to grasp the whole material. This implies that the candidate has some hope for salvaging something with a sensible strategy, even for more demanding settings. Third strategy. Candidates should make sure they go through all the questions in the so-called difficult-looking set and proceed only after ensuring that the questions which can be answered rapidly without using too much time are solved. Fourth strategy. Candidates have to work using actual data sets. For demand forecasting, for instance, think about how e-commerce businesses use consumer data. Prospective applicants can study how external events like holidays or market trends influence statistics on product sales across several periods. Simulating such situations in practice helps candidates become comfortable with the kind of analytical thinking needed in DILR. Strategy number 5. While applicants are working on the questions, emphasizing speed and precision by dissecting difficult problems into smaller, more doable sections will aid them further. The candidates should concentrate on the speed of computation as well as on practicing several sets. Learning this ability is sometimes easier said than done since it is challenging to break through the previous habit of writing numbers on paper even for simple additions. Strategy number 6. Contextualizing DILR abilities can also be achieved by interacting with modern case studies or business news items stressing data analysis. These offer actual illustrations that relate to DILR ideas. The greatest approach to get ready for the several types of questions that show up in CAT is to work out the issues from the study material booklets. The practice must include questions about different degrees of difficulty and forms. Puzzle books such as those by Shakuntala Devi, George Summers, and so on expose high-level logic problems and their solutions. Practicing as many sets as one can helps one to firmly establish the techniques for all sorts of sets in their mind. This is time to start using online practice tests once this is finished. Strategy number 8. Understanding the fundamental logical terms and their connotations that could support the preparation. Among these are axiom, consistency, corollary, deductive, inductive, logical relation, negation, non-sequence, proposition, predicate, proof, paradox, and subject. 9th strategy, building stamina and maintaining balance. Candidates should rehearse sitting for the whole test without losing concentration. This will increase test performance stamina. Strategy number 10, stress management. To stay in an optimal mental state, candidates should ensure they routinely break, eat well, and have a proper sleeping pattern. I think this video will be quite helpful for you as you get ready for your CAT. Please share and subscribe to our channel for more highly beneficial careers videos. All the best for your bright future from EduJob 360.